that. I did get a call later from Mrs. McShirley, the mom. I knew that's the mom because she called to see if I could talk to State Farm about not having the water shut off at the building. And I explained to her that State Farm has nothing to do with that. You'd have to talk to either the water department because she commented they wanted to do some cleanup and they were going to need to have water. And I told her, I said, State Farm doesn't have anything to do with that. Check with the water department or the village. And I think she had talked to the village. I don't know what about. But I don't really have recollection of much else that she specifically called about that water issue. And I know that was the mom, and that's why I was thinking the daughter had called me before. But I don't know either of the first names.
And approximately when was that?
When she called me?
Yeah, that conversation.
It had to be later because the daughter had called me first based on my inquiry to see if there's any chance that property might be available for rent for that other person. I got that happened first, and then Mrs. McShirley, when she called me, I don't know if that was in June or July. I really don't know, and I don't have any record of it. I just remember that she called.
Of our rights. Jeff Lambert, Swanton, Ohio.
Did you ask whether or not the claim had been denied?
This is a scam.
No, she didn't. But it's funny you bring that up because the day she called me about that water, she said, I heard the claim was denied. And I said, really? I don't think I knew that at that point in time. I didn't know the claim was denied until Lonnie, who was the claim rep, called just to let me know, Jeff, I just want you to be aware that claim was denied. But he didn't give me any specifics. I've never seen the denial letter. I'm not sure why it was denied. But yeah, she did. I found it odd that she knew that because I have no idea who she heard it from.
Okay. And is it typical for you to not hear whether claims get approved or denied, or is that something that you follow up with?
Well, I don't follow up with it, but it's pretty rare things are denied. I've been an agent 35 years, and I can probably count on one hand, cases that might have been denied, probably not even all 5 fingers. So yeah, it's pretty rare, but so I don't know what the protocol is other than I know Lonnie called me just to let me know, but he didn't get into any details and that, I don't think they don't get into that stuff with the agents. They don't share that stuff.
Oh boy, here we go.
Right.
Come on, Zach.
So if they don't share that stuff with the agents, you categorize Miss McShirley as finding it odd that she had that information. Obviously, you don't know where she got that information, but typically, is there any way for the public to find out a claim was denied?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
So it would have to come from somebody with knowledge or within the insurance company.
Either that or maybe she was fishing. I don't really know. I mean, I have no idea. But I found it odd that she asked me that or made the statement. I heard that was denied. So I don't know where she got her information from.
Here it goes.
Okay. All right, give me one. Actually, you know what? I need to re-pull up just a couple documents on my computer since I had to do a really quick audible here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Switch conference rooms. Do you
That's
guys
fine.
want to take like a 5-10 minute break while I get those up so that you can use the restroom, get a drink? We're not going to be much longer, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
okay.
What do you want? You want to say 11:45, 7 minutes? That's good.
now, do I need to do anything with the computer? I mean, what do I need to do here?